Everyone thinks the Phoenix Suns with a big three next season will dominate the NBA. But wait, there will be another big three forming next season after Damian Lillard joins the Heat to fight for the championship. How strong would this team be after competing in the NBA Finals and having Damian Lillard? Let's find out. During every offseason, there is a lot of conversation in the NBA about Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Despite many people hoping that Lillard will switch teams, he continues to show loyalty to his current organization. When Dame was drafted by his team, my man was praised for his loyalty to the team. However, as time went on, some people's opinions have shifted. A current analyst recently expressed frustration with the ongoing trade rumors surrounding Lillard. During a recent appearance on First Take, Kendrick Perkins shared his thoughts on the situation. The quote in the video, "At this point, I'm tired of talking about it. We've been talking about Damian Lillard and is he going to get traded for the last 3 or 4 years. At this point, I'm starting to think Dame is trolling. Look, he wants to be in Portland. I don't know if championships matter to him like it matters to us in wanting to see him on the big stage."
I'm tired of talking about it. We've been talking about Damian Lillard and is he going to get traded for the last 3 or 4 years. And at this point, I'm starting to think Dame is trolling, right? I'm starting to think that he's trolling and he's wanting the attention or we're giving him too much attention. Look, he wants to be in Portland. Dame, I don't know if championships matter to him like it matters to us and want to see him on the big stage.
Kendrick Perkins says he's tired of talking about it and doesn't believe Lillard is truly interested in winning championships with the Blazers. When the Portland Trail Blazers chose Scoot Henderson as the number 3 pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, there was immediate speculation about the future of Damian Lillard. Lillard's possible way out from the Blazers has been a topic of discussion since Portland secured the 3rd pick in the draft lottery. However, the rumors surrounding Lillard leaving the team have intensified significantly in the weeks leading up to the draft. Henderson is a 6'2" point guard who is known for controlling the game. Interestingly, the same role as the Dame. The Trailblazers also have Anthony Simmons, a 6'3" guard who excels in creating his own shots when he has possession of the ball. Additionally, there is Shaedon Sharpe, who may transition to the wing position but is considered best suited as a shooting guard. Lillard has decided not to follow the path of star players demanding trades in pursuit of championship opportunities when their teams are not performing well. He has made it clear on multiple occasions, including in a recent interview, that he does not possess the same mindset as those types of superstars. Quote, "I try not to be a part of the player empowerment because we've seen enough situations where guys who were at their peak and at the top of their game had that power and influence. And when they weren't at that level anymore or the back end, people remember that. A championship would mean a lot to me, but in my personal opinion, if I don't win it, it's not the end-all, be-all to me." Sam Amick has some thoughts and words about the Dame, pointing out that Lillard has some serious interest in joining the Heat, according to The Athletic. Quote, "Lillard indeed has serious interest in joining the Heat, who would surely love to pair him with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo," Amick said. If it reaches this point, and there's still an if here, considering all the times Lillard chose not to ask out before, Lillard's wishes would matter a great deal because of the enormity of his contract. Eventually, Damian Lillard recently had a meeting with his agent Aaron Goodwin and the Blazers management to talk about his future franchise direction with the team. Portland Trail Blazers released the following statement from general manager Joe Cronin. "I met with Dame and Aaron Goodwin this afternoon. We had a great dialogue. We remain committed to building a winner around Dame." And according to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, the end result of the meeting surprised many. This was the meeting that a lot of the league was watching to see if Damian Lillard requested a trade, and he absolutely did not, Windhorst said on ESPN's Get Up. In fact, from what I understand, the tender of the meeting was that he doesn't want to put pressure on the Blazers, that he wants to see what they do in free agency, and that he's going to give them time to do that. So this is an interesting strategic move. According to NBA insider Brian Windhorst, some teams who had plans to trade for Damian Lillard may have to reconsider as the offseason begins. NBA teams can currently make trades and negotiate with free agents. Before a meeting between Lillard and the Blazers, Sam Amick reported that Lillard still strongly desires to play with high-level players to make the Blazers contenders. While Lillard did not pressure the Blazers front office during the meeting, it is likely that he wants the team to make trades and sign free agents in the coming weeks to add talent to the roster and enhance their chances of winning. But there is one solution, according to Amick, which is to re-sign Jeremy Grant and bring in Draymond Green, a four-time All-Star and four-time champion during free agency. One solution that is known to be a dream scenario from Lillard's vantage point: re-sign forward Jeremy Grant and add four-time All-Star, four-time champion Draymond Green in free agency. However, it is not possible for Portland to simply sign Green as a free agent due to salary cap restrictions. To have Green join Lillard on the Blazers, they would need to execute a sign-and-trade deal, which relies on Green's desire to come to Portland and the willingness of Golden State to facilitate the trade. According to Amick, it seems unlikely that Green would leave the Warriors, making the possibility of him ending up in Portland unlikely. But man, think about the future if Dame joins the Heat. It would be hot. Many believe that the Miami Heat's point guard position lacks strength in their half-court offense, and Damian Lillard could potentially address this issue if he chooses to join the team. By teaming up with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, Lillard would undoubtedly enhance the Heat's lineup for the upcoming season, offering a significant improvement compared to their current roster. Imagine if Dame joins the Heat, how far this team would go in the NBA. According to a report by Chris Haynes of Bleacher Report, the Miami Heat are focusing their efforts on acquiring Damian Lillard from the Portland Trail Blazers this offseason. There is a belief that Lillard is seeking a change of scenery, and Miami sees an opportunity to land the superstar guard. Heat insider Ira Winderman also mentioned that Miami is expected to include Tyler Hero, their promising shooting guard, in a potential trade for Lillard. Hero had an impressive season, averaging 20.1 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game. Despite missing most of the NBA Finals due to a hand injury, this superstar is only 23 years old and brings valuable playoff experience. This suggests that Hero could be a substantial asset to include in a trade package for Lillard. Everyone made some good points about Damian Lillard's ambitions in the NBA. Despite making it to the conference finals in 2019, the Portland Trail Blazers have had a rough time in the playoffs since then, failing to make it out of the first round and missing the postseason altogether in the past 2 years. It's clear that Portland is not in a position to contend for a championship anytime soon. The team is focused on a youth movement and reportedly tried to trade for a high draft pick, but settled for Scoot Henderson. If Lillard's goal is to win a championship, he may need to prioritize that over loyalty to Portland. The team doesn't have the talent to compete in the stacked Western Conference, and Lillard only has a few years left at his peak to make a significant impact on a championship team. There's still a chance he could change his mind this summer and seek a trade, but it's up to Lillard to decide what's more important to him, loyalty or pursuing a championship. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button below, and comment down below the topics that you want to hear about next. Until next time, peace out.